All right, guys, so
Work here?
no, it says killers. Killers work here. My daughter wants to know if they actually this.
Left to right, right? It looks like they use little chalk pins.
They did. Some of it's chalk and some of it's like just paint. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So my name is Samantha. You can see where I'm standing. And guys, it is the 26th. It is Thursday. There was a protest here yesterday, which was Wednesday the 25th. I'm going to tell you what I was told by local police officers. Everything you're seeing with these protests, it is all, everybody's playing everybody. Everything is just smoke and mirrors, just like we talked about on the live the other day. They are not moving their ICE retained people until the protesters are here in force. Then they raise up the Sally Port and they try to move out people in vans with people banging. You see what I'm saying? Like they're waiting for that moment, both the federal people, employees, as well as the protesters. Everybody's looking for that moment that they can get those 5 seconds in front of those cameras, whether that's Instagram, social media, or it's prime time, 9 p.m. news. It seems that everybody's playing that card. So my question is, who's looking out for America right now when federal employees are playing with protesters and protesters are playing on the emotions of American citizens? Because I think we can all agree we need to get the really bad ones out, but the people paying taxes that have been building lives for a while, at this point, folks, we're never going to get all those people out of here. So we need to come up and come with an agreement of how we're going to integrate them into American society, because they're here whether we like it or we don't. You can see where they tried to clean it.
Yeah.
There was a company that came out here, they're a nonprofit. They tried to clean it and the federal government told them to stop, that they would have, because these bricks are old. Huh?
It's funny.
It is.
We're coming for you. That's menacing.
Yeah, that is a little menacing. Read that, you guys.
You have to picture whatever, like, blue-haired mohawk they them was standing on their friend's shoulders.
They them.
Drawing that with a paint marker.
While wearing a grandma's pad on their mouth and their 10-year-old brothers.
$500 boots their dad bought them.
Yeah, right.
We're coming for you.
We're coming for you. Okay, guys, so this is where they come in and out when they do their deportations and removals. And this is where, when you were seeing the news in Seattle.
A trans person pissed me.
Oh, wow. And nobody was hurt. Wow, you can even see the urine stain where they were so proudly, where they must have been a very large one. What's going on here? I got a whole scooter. I got a whole scooter at 2.0. We got a whole scooter. Heads up, we got a whole scooter. I can tell you one thing, folks. This is not a good Sally Port, nor is this a safe situation. I think the thing that most confuses me, you know, as a non-emotional human most of the time, is we have everything from free Palestine to Nazis, fascists, Iran, stop bombing Iran, trans, like nobody knows what they're actually fighting for. So there's a lady that reports from Seattle, and she was talking about a nonprofit that had come and they had begun to clean the bricks. These bricks have been here for over 60, 70 years. So they have to be cleaned with a very special material that they won't dissolve the actual brick while removing, you know, the graffiti. And the federal employees came out and told them to stop, that they would rather pay a company to do this. So you can see where they started to clean and then where they were told to stop. Free Diddy.
Not right either.
I mean, come on. First off, they're misspelling everything, and second, they don't know what they're fighting for. much made the entirety of this building and just showing you how much graffiti, how many things were thrown at the building. You can see it on the walls. A lot of damage, folks, was done here, and it's gonna cost thousands to have all this graffiti removed. It just seems like a lot of anti-Americans got together, because you have everything from Free Diddy to anti-ICE to stop bombing Iran to trans rights to everything. And I think what it is that people are angry, but they're not sure what they're lashing out at or why they're lashing out. And it just seems to be a lot of nonsense. And there was actually a protest here yesterday. It didn't make it on the news in Seattle, but my daughter and I stopped and spoke to a local police that was doing corner work right up the road, told us where we could walk around and everything. And she said yesterday we're protesting about 5 p.m. here, which would have been Wednesday, and that they will probably protest again today. It seems to be between that 5 and 9 p.m. that they rally out here and they begin chanting and protesting and throwing things at the building. As you can see in this bucket right here, this was inside of the federal building. There was actually a bucket full of what looks like bricks and concrete they must have confiscated or picked up after the riot yesterday. Okay guys, so welcome to Seattle with my daughter and I. I just want to tell you, if you'd like to row in our boat, we were demonetized for showing you guys the truth. You can look in the top of comments. Whatever you donate to the channel, it doesn't matter if it's $1, $100, or $10, you're going to be invited to our newsletter and you're going to get our Zoom links. You guys will be broken up by states very soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next.